Hey, Facebook Live, Periscope, YouTube. What's going on, you guys? Getting a little later start today. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Y'all are going to love this one. Come on in. Let me know who's here. Let me know who's here. Come on in the virtual building. Y'all don't want to miss this. This is going to help some people. This is going to help some people on today. Today I came to set the captives free, okay? Hey, everybody. Great morning, great morning, great morning. Listen. I needed to come on and do this real quick because, listen, I need you guys to understand some things, right? A lot of times in our lives, we find ourselves in positions where we need to adjust our expectations, right? Now, let me tell you what qualifies as something that needs expectation adjustments, okay? So you may find yourself in a situation where you behave a certain way towards someone and they don't necessarily act the same way, right? You may need to adjust your expectations. Listen, let me tell you something. Everybody has the right to walk their life out the way they want to walk it out, right? You don't have to make anybody change. You don't have to do any of that, right? But you also have a right to adjust your expectations, right? When I adjust my expectations, I move differently. Did y'all hear what I said? When I adjust my expectations, if the way that I'm moving in our interactions, I'm expecting something from you that you're not able or willing to give me, then I have to adjust my expectations. My expectations are off. You're not off. My expectations are off. So it's up to me to decide if I want to adjust my expectations or if I just want to be disappointed for no reason. I don't have time. I don't have time for this unnecessary disappointment, so I adjust my expectations and my movements. See, when I adjust my expectations, I also adjust my movements. I move differently. I move differently. See, it's one thing when, like, if you are my friend, you're my friend, right? You're my friend. I'm just talking about, you're my friend, right? And oh, the devil really don't want y'all to hear this one. Because that's your problem. A lot of you are in relationships where you have false expectations of someone. You just have false expectations. Your expectations are not in alignment with where they are, you know? And this is the thing. And this, y'all going to have to go back and watch this. Y'all going to have to go back and watch this because I'm telling you this is going to liberate you. This is the thing. When you have false expectations of someone, you will forever be disappointed. So what you have to do is decide, are you going to spend your time disappointed or are you going to adjust your expectations? See, there are some people that my expectations are very low for. Like, I have very low expectations. Like, I'm not expecting a lot from them. So when they do whatever they do, it doesn't move me because I wasn't expecting anything differently. The problem comes when we expect certain things from people and then we don't get them, right? So instead of going through all this stuff that we go through, right? Y'all know we get emotional, we we got to have a whole argument, a whole debate. Adjust your expectations. Okay, this is how we're moving. See, once I know how we're moving, I can move accordingly. I can move appropriately based on the expectations that I have. And then I don't have a problem. And you shouldn't have a problem. But I'm going to move differently. I'm going to move differently. See, I've learned not to give other people power over my emotions. gonna have to run this back. I'm gonna have to run this back. I see now I'm gonna have to run this back, y'all. Listen, just know the video is coming. The video is coming. I'll probably do it about 12. 1. I'll probably do it about between 12 and 1. Because, listen, this needs to be said. And I'm coming to set some people free. Y'all stop getting all worked up when people don't do what you expect them to do. Adjust your expectations. If they're consistently not doing it, then you need to change your expectations, right? Stop expecting them to be someone other than who they are, to do something other than what they do. Stop that. You simply set yourself up for disappointment. Why? Now, if you want, relay that expectation. And if they can't meet that expectation, adjust, move on about other people's decisions. I refuse. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm adjusting my expectations. And that's in every relationship that I have. That's family, that's friendship, that's romantic. I adjust my expectations accordingly and do what I need to do. Now listen, you may or may not like it. And if you don't like it, I would suggest that you adjust your behavior. See, this is real clear. When I adjust my expectations, if you want the previous behavior, then you're going to have to change your behavior in order to get that. See, y'all got to stop giving everybody everything for free, right? Because you just willing to accept anything. I'm not. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm not. Those days are overdone, kaput. I'm living my best life. And in living my best life, that means that I'm liberating you to live yours. Live your truth. Do what makes you happy. I want you to be comfortable in your skin and as who you are. But know this, you won't get the version of me that you had. You get a different version based on the expectations. So, today, I encourage you to adjust your expectations for some people in your life and watch how they're not complicated. It doesn't have to be difficult. We make it difficult, but it doesn't have to be. You adjust what needs to be adjusted, and you keep it moving. Now, that's how you live your life, your best life, and you stay in control of you, right? Stay in control of you. That's why, Nikki, I saw, the post that you had put up. I'm going to tell y'all something. Listen, and people can take it how they want to, but it's some things that I just don't necessarily automatically expect from white people. I just don't. In my personal experience, it sets you up for failure, okay? So I just don't necessarily expect it. But if you're a white person and you're in my life and we are in close relationship, I have some expectations for how things are going to happen in our interactions, okay? Now, if that is not happening, I adjust my expectations and I move accordingly. And I literally move accordingly. You all stop allowing people and situations to dictate who you are and your emotional response, and instead adjust your behavior so your emotions don't have to be all over the place. Listen, you guys, I absolutely love you guys to life and life more abundant, and I know this, adjusted expectations leads to adjusted behaviors, either yours or mine, or somebody's behavior is getting ready to change today. Listen, love you guys to life and life more abundant. Mwah. Be blessed.